Can we get like a Klay being Klay moment that you can share?
There's a million of those. Klay, I think one of the things that I enjoy most and that we get great laughs out of is like I told you, we all sit at this table together. Like David Lee used to sit at the table. And so the first time I really saw it happen was then, but I've seen it happen a million times since. We're all sitting at the table and we're talking about White House visit. We're going to DC this trip. We got the White House visit and we go on 35-minute conversation. Legit conversation about this trip and like what it's going to be like and what's going on. I say 10 minutes after the conversation and it's a long flight. Hey guys, y'all heard we going to the White House, right? Like
he just talked about
completely tuned out the whole combo.
And we was just like,
like what?
We looked at each other like, yo, we just talked about
35 minutes.
Like 35 minutes we just talked about this. And like you come in asking us a question about we just answered all your questions and more. And like he had those moments all the time where you just realize like he's in
He'll
his
be on
own
autopilot,
whole
bro.
world.
He'll be on autopilot.
He ain't thinking of the White House
at all. Like and not only is he not thinking of the White House, he ain't thinking about nothing y'all talking about around him. Like he is in his own world. And he does that like fairly often. And I think like when he does it, like that's Klay being Klay. Like he's like you always hear people say, man, that dude live in his own world.
That's Klay.
Klay really does.
For the full video, check out Paul George's channel at Podcast P with Paul George.